basketball on 2K Sports. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here on the 5 for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. No one covering.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Siakam looking around. From the arc. Achua, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. And the pass to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Lowry. Fires the three. That shot off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Siakam for three. They grab their own miss. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Van Vliet passes to Achua. Second chance shot. Van Vliet trying to break free. The dunk by Achua.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here is Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Spins. And it's Trent in the corner. Siakam outside. Over Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. Lowry can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Achua. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Barnes, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 5 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the line.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo!
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Now here is Lowry. Good saving. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Hero against Trent. Pass to Butler. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Barnes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. There's Hero with the 3. They get it back. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. Siakam's got 6.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Good save it. And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. 2K Sports back in.
Your Heat U10 team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtsevin out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Yurtsevin. And Oladipo, here we go. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Butler finds Yurtsevin. And stolen by Barnes. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
To the inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And a wide-open look for Hero. They get it back. The kick out to Oladipo. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Inside. That's tipped. Boucher against Oladipo. Here's Benton. Takes it off the glass. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Yurtsevin. Robinson's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Jimmy Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job. Well, this is what Chris Boucher does. Loves to stretch the defense with his shooting ability.
Martin with the screen for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Boucher. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Here's Banton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, Chris Boucher, the ability to score, even though there's bodies around him, that's an impressive finish.
And Doris, it seemed to change the scenery was good for Chris Boucher.
Guys, think about a guy like Chris Boucher, an unknown quantity when he enters the NBA, a tribute to the player development system in Toronto. Here was a guy with a lean frame. You didn't know what he could be in the NBA. A career year in 2021. The guy can flat shoot the basketball, he can be dangerous in transition, and he competes on the defensive end.
Here's Anunoby to the wing on the left. Boucher passes to Anunoby.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And that one's good. Barnes.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Outside, Hero. Shot to stop the run from the low block. Adebayo finds Yurtseven. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's tipped. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close. Thank you, David. And we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Heat trail by 5. So for Toronto right now, they've got Scotty Barnes, Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher, and it's Banton in at the 2.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Lowry against Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Martin the screen. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Butler dishes to Martin. Three-pointer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Barnes up top. Now recovering. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. There's Hero with the 3. That shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Banton. Good work there as it goes. Banton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Driving inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter. Lowry against Barnes. Martin with a screen on Barnes. Lowry passes to Hero. Fires the 3. They swipe it. Here's Banton. Now recovering. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Butler against Anunoby. Butler goes in.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Barnes against Lowry. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. The dish to Barnes. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes's position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev. And it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays. He can get downhill. He can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit. What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Butler. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo outside. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 3. Porter finds Siakam. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. The dunk by Achua.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Robinson for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Stripped away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He dishes it to Dedmon for the tie, and he lays it up and in. Dedmon's got the game tied up here for Miami.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Siakam kicks to Achua. And another basket for Toronto.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Martin with a screen on Trent, and Robinson wide open. He shoots, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Toronto has possession. The lead is 2. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Robinson in at the 2. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Oladipo sets the screen for Martin. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound Heat. And Dedmon throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Kicks to Oladipo. Martin with a screen on Porter. Out left to the wing. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes passes to Porter. Trent with the wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. There's the pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. Here's Adebayo. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Trent kicks to Achua. And the layup falls.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Trent. Barnes looking around. Siakam outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. Barnes against Lowry. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The dunk by Achua.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hits it from three-point range.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. To the paint. It's going by Adebayo.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Down low and stolen by Siakam. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Hero against Trent. From deep. Three-pointer, Butler. Siakam pulls it in. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And here is Barnes. From deep three-point range, no good there. And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
smack clowns with mad style.
2K Sport. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Second chance effort. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Lets the three fly. And your 7 gets it to go.
Really just mastering the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. First quarter, just over a minute played. Basket counts. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
For three, Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. Hero outside. Lowry outside. You're 7 a screen. Back to Hero. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Garland against Lowry. The drive by Garland. Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency, and he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Allen with a screen on Adebayo. Back to Allen. 4 on the clock. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Pass to your 7. Adebayo with it. And Adebayo slams it in.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
1:24 left to play in the first. And here's Garland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he comes up with a bucket.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Hero against Mitchell. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Cavaliers on D. 4-point game. You're 7 a screen. And here's Butler outside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Lowry against Garland. It's rebounded by your 7. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Butler. Here's your 7. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Not going to go that time.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Adebayo sets a screen. And the three-pointer goes.
Just a smart play by Lowry, and he's running that pick and roll to perfection.
Left side Garland. Got a piece of it. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's good from Garland. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Lowry finds you at 7. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And they're running. You're at 7, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Yurt 7, a screen. Adebayo passes to Yurt 7. The shot no good. Nice D from Allen. Stolen by Hero. Here we go. Now here's Butler. From deep. Hero no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Oladipo, shot's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Love comes in for Evan Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Outside Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. The Cavs trailing. Rubio passes to LeVert. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now Oladipo. Now Dedmon. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
Rubio passes to LeVert. For 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Martin against Love. Pass to Robinson. Back to Martin. It's stolen by Love. Here's Lopez. Outside Rubio. Three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. There's 53 seconds left in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dedmon. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
Outside Rubio. Love passes to Lopez. And Martin comes to help. Lopez with it. Martin picks him up. Outside Love. He gets it in there.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo with the ball. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Fires from the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the
26. The Cavaliers. 16. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Omer Yurtseven.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Clock at 4. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Mobley outside. Here's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 5 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley against Adebayo. Yurtseven, a screen on Mobley. Adebayo in the post. 6 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
He hits the second from the line. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Garland against Lowry. The drive by Garland. And that one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Garland has some pretty good body control, even at 6'1". Good job of staying on balance that time.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're on the run. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Mitchell with the ball, and Yurtseven picks him up defensively. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Allen with a screen on Butler. Okoro on the wing. 5 to shoot. Butler with a steal. Inside, kicks it to Hero. Yurtseven, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lowry against Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. The Heat with the lead. And here's Butler outside. They get it back. Here's your 7. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Allen with a screen on Hero. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Your 7's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell to the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there, Bam. Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's tipped. Now here's Hero, guarded closely. To the inside, Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Yurt 7. Yurt 7's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Hero outside. Nice move. No good there. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Pass to Allen. Good D by Yurt 7. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Butler into the lane. Count the basket. Butler's got 6.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tipped. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Allen against Lowry. He got it off in time. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Wait.
And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at small forward.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Vincent. Martin outside. Dedmon, a screen on Garland. For 3, Robinson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mitchell. that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garland. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Mitchell against Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They double him with Mobley. It's Martin on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A line change here for Miami. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Mobley on a screen. Lowry against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. The drive by Garland. Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And they recover it. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a three. The shot off that time. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The drive by Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Going inside. A nice shot by Butler.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
On the wing, Mitchell. The three ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Outside Mitchell. Driving in from deep, Mobley. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here are the Heat. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Yurtseven, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here's Garland. From deep three-point range, no good. So no problem for Miami. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
matter.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Allen in at center. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mitchell. Count it. Good.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. Stolen by Mitchell. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Here's Van Vliet. And the dunk by Boucher.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now, Anunoby, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Okoro with it. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Outside Garland. Now the pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. The guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Now, here's Anunoby. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Banton, guarded by Garland. Banton's shot is off. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Now, here's Okoro for the 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to Banton. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Siakam inside, defended by Allen. They double him with Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And so here's Cleveland. Now Garland. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Siakam outside. Off target with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mobley kicks to Garland. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Siakam. Achua, the pass to Siakam. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Mitchell outside. Launches a three. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 6 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And so it's Cleveland, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Mobley a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Rebound by the Raptors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Up top, Anunoby, guarded by Garland. Kicks it to Barnes. Covered by Mitchell. Count the basket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The dish to Allen. A shake. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And the Raptors with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Anunoby finds Siakam. They double team Siakam. Anunoby has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Garland against Barnes. The slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Banton the pass to Siakam. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. It's deflected. Here's Banton, covered by Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Here's Siakam. Drives to the hoop.
And the insane athleticism of Siakam excels at probing inside and making the D get aggressive.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. They throw good. Siakam. Achua. He's checked in for Toronto. Porter comes in for OG Anunoby. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:49 left here in the second. Here's Rubio. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They double him with Love. Here's Barnes. Achua kicks to Porter. Rubio against Barnes. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing home the money you got right now. It's always a party with your North Side crew.
Here is Porter.
Come on, fans.
Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Achua. Wade brings the double team. Van Vliet passes to Porter. Kept alive. Finds yet again. Boucher finds Porter. Back to Boucher. From deep, Trent doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's LeVert with the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Here's Porter. Passes to Achua. Raptors moving the ball around. Boucher kicks to Trent. Boucher sets a screen for Trent. Connects from three-point range. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Van Vliet against Rubio. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Achua, the pass to Porter. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Three-pointer, LeVert, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't. I thank you, David.
Get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Porter, and at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Mobley with the rebound.
Toronto foul.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Porter with the steal. Boucher with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Raptors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland. Mobley dishes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland the pass to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Here's Achua. Back to Boucher. Trent outside. 3-pointer. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Van Vliet passes to Boucher to end the run. Buries the long-range jumper.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 9.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Van Vliet up top, guarded by Garland. He had a nice open look right there. Van Vliet's got his second bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's Garland. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Raptors trail by 12. Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Van Vliet. Inside. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Assist goes to
Mobley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Van Vliet wide open, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Kicks it out to Allen. And here is Mitchell. He has 7. Shoots over Anunoby, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew the team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Anunoby in the corner. The 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And there's the pass to Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. They set the pick for 3, Van Vliet. And they recover it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
For Toronto, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland kicks to Allen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 is...
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Barnes. So on the floor for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 roaming the paint. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Pass to Siakam. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Garland. Dishes it to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Garland with the bucket.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
At the line for your Raptors.
Siakam hits them both. Here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Barnes. Garland kicks to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 12. Barnes passes to Trent. Barnes down low. Guarded by Garland. Count that bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Barnes against Garland. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Siakam kicks to Barnes. Second shot opportunity to the paint. Trent outside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Barnes. Garland dishes to Allen. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Siakam inside. Mobley's there. And it's off the back rim, no good. And stolen by Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the left wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Anunoby. A second chance effort. Back to Trent. From downtown. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Darius Garland.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
They shoot again. Toronto grabs the miss, deflects the pass. Anunoby in the corner, trying to get something going. Good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Garland from deep. Off target. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion.
I smack clowns with mad style.
NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Pure from three-point range.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Adebayo passes to Lowry. To the middle. Goes back up. Yurtseven. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Trent from long range. And again, Toronto no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Siakam. A shot to stop the run. Good D by Adebayo.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Out to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Adebayo in the post. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trent from long range. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Siakam. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
2 minutes left.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Butler finds Adebayo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
We're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Ben comes in for Trent.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Benton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Miami, no good that time either.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Crosses over. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And the Raptors call time here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. It's time for your Northside Crew, everyone. Come on and make some.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Van Vliet.
Northside Crew, always putting in the hours. Show them some love, fans.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Achua. Back to Siakam. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Banton. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Adebayo.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
He takes it in. And here's Siakam for 3. He buries it from 3.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Domination in the first quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You sexy.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, Caleb Martin out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the point. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. 11-point game. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Outside Anunoby. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
Outside Robinson. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Barnes. Siakam with it. Now Oladipo defending. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 6.
OG Anunoby matching 3s. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Pass to Oladipo. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Oladipo. It's Martin on the wing. Fires for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Martin for three. Oladipo. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Barnes in the post. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the inside, Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, BA.
And you got that right. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Benton. Back to Siakam. And another basket for Toronto. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane. They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. You're 7 a screen. Barnes against Lowry. To stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. Lowry's got 8.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to your 7. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Back to Siakam. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's your 7. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
So he gets them both. And for Toronto, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Boucher a screen on Lowry. 3-pointer, Van Vliet gets the 3 ball to go.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly. It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league, the sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Here's your 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 5 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Trent for 3. To the middle. Pass to Young. Screen by Young. And here's VanVleet from the arc. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Off the screen, going to work. VanVleet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Butler, knocked loose.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
To the paint. And stolen by Boucher. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Outside Young. Trent finds Young. Back to Trent. Screen by Young. Here's Boucher. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great use of the pump fake by Chris Boucher. Shot right into the coverage and drew the foul.
And he sinks the second. Here's Lowry. Give him 8. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Trent. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 10.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Boucher, a screen on Lowry. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Young with a screen on Lowry. Anunoby for 3. Boucher passes to Trent. Outside for Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Boucher. Over Adebayo. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler's shot is good.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Boucher, a screen on Hero. Trent from long range. Boucher right side. Back to Trent. Takes a 3. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist from Trent.
Nice work on the interior. Boucher taking what the defense gives him.
Butler against Anunoby. Poke loose. Stolen by Anunoby.
Heat foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw good from VanVleet.
Has always been a tremendous defender in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
A line change here for Miami. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Vincent. From outside, off the mark.
Heat foul, Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Robinson. Dedmon a screen. And it's Robinson penetrating. Up and in on the layup. Robinson's got 5.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Siakam, shot from the low block. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Martin.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
That's good from Siakam.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
For 3, Robinson. No good on the buzzer beater. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Heat.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Toronto trailing, setting the floor for Miami. We've got Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Robinson, Dedmon a screen. The 3. It's Martin on the wing. Dedmon, a screen on Siakam. 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 7.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Second chance shot. Here's Dedmon. Count that bucket. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Siakam the screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 12 points in just the second half.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. With the drive. Outside for Porter. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, part of Porter's efficiency comes from good decision-making. Gets the shot he wants and doesn't hesitate.
Now here's Robinson. Tight defense on him. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Dedmon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
Barnes, he's checked in for Porter Jr. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Martin. Butler comes in for Oladipo. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Fast break Miami. Dedmon, the pass to Hero. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Here at 7, passes to Hero. 4 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Barnes against Butler. To the inside. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
Miami, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Hero. Kicks it out to Siakam. Three-pointer, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Outside Butler. Inside. Here's your 7. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Back to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. They set the pick. Down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Nine seconds left in the final quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans.
7 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Doesn't go for him. So the Heat win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
2K Sports. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Octopi. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
There's Garland, and he converts the layup.
He's setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Garland against Lowry. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. There's the drive, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. The pass to Mobley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Over to the left wing. Allen, a screen on Butler. The 3 from Garland. Miami grabs the miss. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero against Garland. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Garland against Lowry. Screen by Allen. Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Lowry has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Screen by Allen. The 3 from Garland. Tries again. They get the rebound. Mobley left side. And the 3 ball is good. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
To the inside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Garland with it, out defended by Adebayo. Mitchell against Lowry. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good saving. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. He takes it in. Snatched up. Here's Mobley. No good. That would have tied it. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Inside and stolen by Mobley. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Okoro. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Lowry from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll be back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And stolen by Dedmon. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Love. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Oladipo. Another shot. Dedmon kicks to Robinson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
LeVert the pass to Neto. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Neto's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. They double him with Love. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Martin with a screen on Rubio. It's Oladipo on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Love kicks to LeVert. Love with the screen on Robinson. Here's LeVert. The kick out to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Great D that time from Martin.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Vincent the pass to Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Rubio. got 3 off the mark.
2 minutes.
The Heat trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rubio against Robinson. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Rubio with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And the basket by Rubio.
Say, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the pick. Lowry against Garland. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch ratings.
To the wing right side. Garland the pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. And Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside Lowry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Mitchell. And there's the drive. Now Okoro, 6 to shoot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And he nails the third. Lowry against Garland. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Garland. And so is Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead. All right, David, thank you. And
28, the Heat, 19.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurts have been out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. Mitchell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Garland against Lowry. Takes it inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
For his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
And the second free throw, good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. A steal. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Lowry against Allen. Over to the wing. And here's Adebayo outside. 5 on the clock. There's the double team with Allen. Good saving. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Allen kicks to Okoro. Screen by Allen. Okoro shot is off. The Heat trail by 10. Butler on the way. Covered by Mitchell. And they double up Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland left side. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's the screen. The pass to Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 10. To the middle. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Garland the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it again. The second effort. Trying to end the drought. And Allen slams it in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Mobley is screen. Garland the pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Allen inside. He's defended by Yurtseven. Allen, that's good.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Lowry for 3. Good saving. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Got a piece of it. Allen kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Over Butler. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Mitchell looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Garland the pass to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man. Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout called, the Heat. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Heat trail by 6. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro into the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Hero. Over Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Dedmon a screen. Lowry dishes to Dedmon.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Offline with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Lowry kicks to Butler. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
And the Heat call time here. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Lock at 6. Allen a screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Allen. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And stolen by Mobley. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Outside Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Garland. Over Lowry. Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Allen outside. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the shot goes in. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes.
Garland surveying the D.
2 minutes.
Mobley outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 5. They double him with Mitchell. Takes a 3. Dedmon's shot is off.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Allen a screen on out. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Okoro. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Hero. Miami's on 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. To the inside. Outside for Lowry. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he commits the intentional foul. Yurtseven's checked in for Dwayne Dedman.
Team foul. Team substitution. Umair Yurtseven.
Outside Garland. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They lead by 5. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team. Attention fans, it's time for the Youth Dance
6 on the shot clock.
Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Tries again.
Ball entered from below the basket. Miami ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero passes to Octopi. Butler from outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Cleveland ball.
Right side, Garland. He kicks to Mobley. Got a piece of it. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
I smack clowns with mad style.
So Cleveland will get first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Now here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Trent. That one's wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Garland against VanVleet. The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. That shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And here's Siakam. Anunoby finds Siakam. VanVleet outside to the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
VanVleet against Garland. Rebound by VanVleet.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Outside Garland. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent. And he dunks it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Here's VanVleet. Kicks it out to Siakam. To the paint. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break. Opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some t-shirts.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Ben comes in for Trent. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Barnes against Garland.
2 minutes.
Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Garland against Anunoby. Garland, the pass to Allen. He's off on the layup. The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Barnes. Garland against Siakam. Now here's Allen. They get it again. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland. 1:11 left to play in the first. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. He's off on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto trailing. Stolen by Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Benton, and Mitchell over to help. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Can they get it? The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, man.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So for Toronto right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Benton in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. It's Rubio with a drive. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 9. Pass to Benton. Comes up empty down low. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. It's LeVert on the wing. There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Left side Barnes. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Barnes has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low. Here's LeVert, and he converts the layup. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
It all starts with the steal by LeVert. He timed that swipe just right.
Pass to Anunoby. Siakam with a screen on Rubio. Kicks it out to Siakam from deep. Toronto the rebound. Here's Benton. Now Siakam. Covered by Love. Siakam the screen. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Love's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Here's Wade. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And he gets it back. Yep, count it. Here's Benton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Rubio. The Raptors making their last shot. Takes the three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Benton. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Rubio against Anunoby. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's LeVert. Love passes to Rubio. Love, a screen on Anunoby. Back to Love. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Anunoby. Trent finds VanVleet. Takes it inside. Boucher outside. Siakam with a screen on Allen. Kicks it out to Siakam. VanVleet against Mitchell. VanVleet misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Mitchell. Misses from short range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable
26. Man, put your hands together and get loud. The Milwaukee.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And so he hits the technical free throw, and the Raptors making a change here. Chua's checked in. And stolen by Mobley. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Okoro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Achua with a screen on Garland. VanVleet misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. There's the drive, and Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish your job.
With the assist.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it at 52%. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's VanVleet. Boucher a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, VanVleet hits the three-pointer. VanVleet's got 4 points this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Boucher a screen on Garland. Van Vliet finds Porter. And here's Van Vliet, guarded by Garland.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro, his first team foul.
Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Back to Trent. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. Trent's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Trent. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Van Vliet misses. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 12-3 run. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. 4-3. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Boucher on the screen. Garland against Van Vliet. Here he goes. And the layup falls. Van Vliet's got 6.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Achua. Van Vliet against Garland. Achua with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. Absolutely carrying the offense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Mobley against Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot attempts. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Here's Okoro. Anunoby covering. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Here's Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Now here's Van Vliet. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Well, the Raptors shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. To the wing on the left. And there's a pick. And here's Siakam for 3. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Trent. Down low. Outside Love. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Trent. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Lopez. Outside for Love. Outside Rubio. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Van Vliet.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Siakam for 3. Counted from distance.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Love for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. Fades back. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. LeVert passes to Rubio. Love, a screen on Trent. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. Siakam for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam's gone 4 for 8 from the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Evan Mobley.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Rubio passes to Love. And here's Lopez. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Banton, he's checked in for Trent.
For the Raptors, Delano Banton.
The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Siakam for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Pass to LeVert. Outside Love. The 3 is up. Banton pulls it in.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Scotty Barnes.
Van Vliet against Rubio. Kicks it out to Siakam. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating.
Clowns with mad style.